Hello student, today we are start our the first tutorial lab classes and on our video lecture. So this was the first video lecture that was be for the students who will miss the class or not be available on that particular day. So we start our first lab which is based on MS Word. So before we starting we have also write something tutorial that what is exe. So basically exe stands for executable files. Executable files, that means whatever you have run in your windows will be available on the exe format. Okay, suppose you want to run the word, ms word, you can simple run a file is winword. Suppose you want to run a ms powerpoint, you only run the file name is POWERPNT. It is not a case sensitive, either you have written down .exe or not, it is your choice. Simply run a winword or PowerPNT. As the same way, suppose you want to run the Excel file, MS Excel, so just on a window run option and then you can type only Excel, same as MS Access. So you can file only type access.exe. This one all the exe format for Windows. How you can access? You can just type a command in run window. How to open the run window? Just press window key plus R, this one option, and your window will be open. Then you just type a command. So we start with the first lecture on window words. Again, window plus R, then type win word, and your word will be open. Rather than going to be the start program and then it was be a very simple easy, just type a win word. The student, this one is Microsoft Office 10 version which I am currently using. You can use any version, it's not be big matter, because the matter is you have all the options. Something new option will be added on the any updated version, otherwise the option will be same. So we start with the window 10 first tutorial. This one window is, you can say this will be the home option, and you can say this one be the tab, this one is the tab. So in home tab you can see that is either your font type, then your this one your font size for the increase and decrease font. This one your something mixed letter, you want to sentence lowercase uppercase. Suppose I just type hello, later on I just think I use all words in capitalized form. You just click on this and just uppercase, and this will be converted into hello option. Okay, once you just think something option will be come, and this will be hide. You can see this will be hide and coming. So you can this one says as a ruler. So once you have idea about word, you must be always be active as a ruler option. So just go to the view tab and then there is a ruler option, you must be check on it, because ruler is very important when you are working in MS Word. This one be your something lines area where you have write your data. Before this one icon we can say this one your area will be not printed, and last one this one. This one we say is indent option. Indent, this we call indent option. So this one for the bold, italic, that was the font type, underline. This one we strike. Suppose you want to, you just select your word and then this one is your strike the letter. Same one be for the, this one be using for suppose you would just want to type the H2O. You just know that H2 is be written where 2 is going to be the subscript. You just select the 2 and then click on here. Suppose you want to type a x square, so just select the 2 and then goes to the as a power. So this one is basic for using a mathematical view. This one is the font styling. You will just outline and shadow. You just stylish your font. Suppose you just type select your word and then go to this category, and then you can select any word and you can say this will be available apply on your selected word. This one is for the stylish option. We have not much more issue. Okay, the main thing is this one. This was with the text highlighting color, and this one be a shadow, and this one. The three option is very using once you are learning about word. Suppose I just want to the type is my objective. Once you are making a resume, this one we say is that your objective. What is your objective? This first option is your objective. So we have typed the objective, and we want that the whole line will be as a shaded option. So just click on this option and then choose any color and look at that. The whole line will be shaded as. Suppose you want that only on this background will be color. Just click on here and this one. Only this option will be highlighted. Suppose you want your font will be also on the something color option, then click on here. You can see removing the this one. Now you can see O is something a color option. So this one is your text color, this one your background color, and this one your shading color. So that is the difference between this and this. This one be color your whole line. So that is a very important role when you are making a resume. This was very important. You have must highlighted option. Okay. Next option is this one is your alignment. Suppose I just type just type this letter. Just select your letter. We have not selected E. By default is the left alignment. Just you want a center alignment, you just click on here. That will be center alignment. This will be your right alignment, and this will be your justify. Justify means this as a lines throughout your page. Once you have typed all the document, you just select the whole the document, and then alignment is just click on the justify option. Okay student, this will be the line spacing. Suppose you just want that is a my name and then Bikaner is the next line. You want to space on between both two lines, so you can see that was be a line spacing option. One line and second line, between one and second line. So you can 1.0, 1.15, that was it by default value, 1.5, whatever you have want. This will be a line spacing. Okay. now is numbering option. What is the numbering option? In Word, there is a various option you style. That's what is a bullet style. And suppose you want student name is okay, then Sham is another name. That was be a stylish name, and you can select any stylish area. Suppose you just this one. So you can as a numbered order. So this one is a stylish option. Suppose you want something different kind of view, just click on here. You just want a numbering option, you just click on a 1 2 3, or this one is option small ABC, capital ABC, Roman number. You can select anyone. Suppose I just select 1 2 3, and your numbering sequence will be different as a 1 2 3. Okay, sometime option will be occur just you have never be start your numbering sequence as a 1. You have, suppose you have start your numbering sequence as another option. You have start your numbering as a fifth number. So how you can change your numbering sequence? Just click on here, and then there is a last option is a set numbering value. Click on here, and that's what we said. This one we set as a 1. You just type 5. You just want to start your number as a fifth option. So click on here, and you can see there's a 5 6 and 7. Your numbering sequence will be different. So this one is using for bullet style, numbering style. You can also see that there is a various options, like if you want to bold option, italic option. Suppose you have just want that the numbering sequence will be something another bold option, or you can just click on here and go to the define new number format. Click on here, and you can see there is a font option. You can click on the font option, and you can see there is a various font option is available there. You suppose you have just wanted the italic option, and size option you can also be increased. Then click on here, and then okay, you can see your option will be changed as a italic option. So that is you can also customize your style. The next option is something different. Suppose you have want something option that something subheading. Suppose you have just a one, and then so you can also click on this option, and this one go to this option, and then you have typed the new values. We type this one option. And this option. Then type another name. Then type this one. So you can also create a subheading option. That was the first option. There is a 1.1 and 1.2. That is a in category in this option. One, there is your heading, and there's what your subheading. Something you have typed any document which is divided on your subheadings. You can use a subheading option. That is this one option, list level, and you can select any level. Okay, so that's about this option. Now we are moving to the another option, that was your indent. As we have just said, that is this one your indent option. This one is your indent option. This one. So what is your indent option? Just you click on here and just decrease and increase indent. Then that is a sorting order, and that is a very good, that is very useful command. So you just click on this option, and you can also see all the details of it. You can see that is your all detail about what is the indent option, what is the alignment. So how you access this page? On every tab, suppose there is a format tab, there is your font area, that is your paragraph area. In last there is something small icon will be here. You click on here, and all a specified setting will be open. that is your font setting area. Then second option, that is your paragraph area. So you can easily check out and you easily things. So our next option is border. We have not using much more on this here, because for using a border we can use a table, and later on we have discussed what is the use of table, what is the customization of it. This one your style sheet in varies how do you type your document. So first one is your normal option, which is by default set. Then this one is your heading option, you can say this one be your heading option. Heading 2 option, there is a by default setting will be applied. This for the text will be changes automatic. So you can change your style. Just click on here, there is various option is there. So that one is very important when you have something stylish you want to. Then there is a three type of option will be there. Is a find, replace and select. We have also used a find, replace. You just click on the replace option. What is a replace option? That is suppose you want that in Bikaner, where is a Bikaner word will be coming. Suppose there is a 100 page number of there is a document which have a 100 number of pages. You want to just change any name to particular name. Suppose there is a Bikaner using a various in everywhere. Either you have go to the every page and change the name of Bikaner to any city, or there is another option, that is a replace option. You want to give the value, which value you want to replace, and replace with. Suppose I just want to, where is a Bikaner is available, we have just type this city. Where is a Bikaner, this will be replaced as Allahabad. So just there is option is a replace all, and just click on here, replace all, and it was saying there is a one replacement, there is only word available on one option, and you can see this option will be changed as. For the undo option, you control plus Z, again the setting will be applied. Okay, another option is very important, which is what we have not discussed, is a formatting option. Suppose you have applied that on any particular setting and you want to change the everywhere setting as the same format, you can use a format painter. It is a very useful command in Word. Suppose I just type first line is very stylish something, another format is, I just select this one, and in my next line I just type with a simple document. Either we have change, again select the word and change manually, otherwise I can select using a format painter. So how you use a format painter? For using a format painter, you have applied the setting of that particular word which you want to apply with another word. Either you have selected the whole line, but there is no need to be select the whole line. You just select only one single character, either starting, middle or anywhere, whatever you have want. That is very important, that on which, suppose I just select the M, whatever M has a property, that is this option and this font icon, this will be applied to the whole word where you have applied a format painter. So you must check what is the current setting of this character. So select this character and then go to the format painter option, click on format painter, and once you have click on the mouse, this icon will be changed as this. You just select your word as a left click button on the mouse and then drag the last line and then left the mouse, and you can see that your all word will be changed as this option. Suppose I increase the character font size of this is 20. Now use a format painter and I just applied for the only of the Bikaner. Just see this icon font size is 20 and this is also font size 20. So that is use of format painter. So that's about for all the home tab. In next lecture we have discuss on the insert tab, which has a very important option, that is a table option. We have discussed on this tab and then start your next class. Thanks for watching. Thank you.